Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do an unboxing from Sheena's Thrifty Treasures, and this is a really good one, so you want to be a part of it. So before you come into the chat, please press the thumbs up, share this video, and make sure you subscribe. Also today I got Sheena's package, and then I got an extra package that I've been waiting for, and I had no idea it was going to come in today, but it is here. So I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to come in so we can get started on this fantastic, fantastic, fantastic jewelry unboxing. So I hope everyone had a good day today. It's been kind of gloomy here. We got sunshine, then you got rain, but hey, that's what spring is, that's what happens. So we'll give it just a few minutes. So I just decided to go on and go live with this one. I didn't do a thumbnail or anything like that in preparation for, a certain time. So I just thought I would do it this way. So, but anyway, here's the size of the box. Of course, we don't show anyone's address at all because that is a no-no. And like I said, I have an additional box down here that's got something pretty special in it, or what I think is pretty special. So we'll give it just a few more minutes and we'll give people an opportunity to come in to view this wonderful box. And it is a good one, I must admit. So I think this is about the largest box that I had gotten from Sheena thus far. It's really, really amazing bunch of things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And for those who are coming in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe and share. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and share this video. So we're just going to get on right into this. And it's Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. That's always exciting. So I'm going to open this up. We'll go down on the camera on this one. I've got so much stuff in this room. Maybe I should move this over. It's a mess. But anyway, we'll take the packing out. And we'll just get started. So we'll tape this. I'm definitely going to have to get this room sorted out, or I have too much of an overflow going here. So this is bag number 1. There's 2 bags in there. So we're going to open this and we're going to get started on what's in there. So, and I know there's some goodies in here. I know that for a fact. Okay, first up there is this beautiful, it's red and it's got several layers to it. A really beautiful necklace. And it's got your little it's kind of vintage. I really like the way that is set up and the way that the beads fall and the different shades of red in that. I really like that. You get this untangled. A very nice necklace. Very pretty. Very nice red color. And there's that one. Back in its bag. All right, next up we have, I believe this is the gold piece that's signed. Yep, this is the gold piece that is signed. Very beautiful. And there's the back of it. Maybe it is or maybe it isn't. Let me check this out real quick. So now, but I remember one piece was gold, and this might not be. I don't see any markings on it, but it is really a beautiful, beautiful brooch. And I'm thinking this was the one. So let me check for the markings. And it was signed, so. But anyway, here's the brooch right here. Very lovely. Here's the back of it. This may be the gold one here, but I thought I had one that was signed. There's the back pin right there. Very lovely, lovely brooch. There's that. So we'll put that back in the box. It's very pretty. I think it was the one that was gold. So let me put this back. Yeah, I think it was pretty much. So there's that one. And next up we have beautiful red fire dragon veins agate. So I'll show you this one. So this one's a really nice one. And it says beautiful red fire dragon veins agate. Well, that may be, I don't know. But anyway, here is the necklace here. Has a beautiful, beautiful purplish pink stone on it. Isn't that beautiful? And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one is sterling silver. Very lovely necklace. Beautiful bail on that one. Very, very nice. So there's that one. It's a very unique stone. It has some pinks. It almost reminds me of butterfly wings. Almost right there. It's what it reminds me of. So we'll put that one in here. That's a really pretty. And I'm sure that the bell is sterling as well. I don't see the markings, but I think it is. But it's a beautiful piece, just saying. So next up we have this one is really cute. It's a piano and it is a little trinket box. There's the inside of it. There's the front of it. And there's the bottom of it. It kind of reminds me of that backing, that decorative backing. Here, I know it's marked, and I'll tell you. So, something made in, trying to get this, made in Hungary. Very beautiful. There's the bottom part of it, and then the top part of it is really pretty. You can tell that it's old. It's a very beautiful piece. That would be cute as a display with the top of the piano open with something like some pearls or something, little pearls coming out of it. That would be really cute. It's even has detailed design on the inside of it. Really cute piece. Very vintage. That is really cute. So we'll put that back in its box. There's that one. And next up, we have the little Claddagh ring with the marcasites in it. And I'll show you that one. It's sterling silver. And I think that would make a really, really cute pinky ring, which that's really why I got it for. And it fits, so it is sterling. So there it is on the finger right there. Very, very cute. There's the back side of it. It fits good. So that's what I was shooting for. So there's that one. And next up, we have this beautiful, it's really a pretty, let's see here. This one is marked and it says, it's got initials in it. Something 14, co 14. But it's a necklace. It's on a bead ball chain. And look how beautiful that is. That's very vintage. I really like that. Moving in a little bit closer. Very vintage. And here's what it is on the back. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there it is on the back. It's really hard to see some of this stuff, but there that is right there. There's a mark. Very vintage, very Victorian looking. I like that type of jewelry really well. So we'll put that back in its bag. This is going to be a long one. So next up, we have this this thing is gorgeous. It has like one condition issue to it, but it is a marked brooch. And I could probably pop that out and replace it real easy, but it's so beautiful and has weight to it. And this one is a Eisenberg ice with a trademark on it. And I could probably fix that. Hi, Papa Jim's. Welcome in. That's an Eisenberg. It only has one little boo-boo on it. But if I look around long enough, I can replace that. So, Papa Jim's, I'm wearing this in honor of Sheena since this is who this jewelry lot's from. So I got this at a consignment yesterday. I thought it was pretty sharp. And they had quite a bit of hats in there. And they were all marked up because they know Derby is next month. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. It's a fascinator. I thought it was really cute. Sheena's inspired me to start wearing hats. I like the fascinators though. An Eisenberg. How many times does somebody get an Eisenberg? I mean, it has one little flaw, but that could be easily remedied. That is beautiful. Hi, Shelbell. That's the Eisenberg. Like I said, I could have that fixed. That is the most beautiful, and it's in such wonderful shape. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous, and it's heavy, and it's in very good shape, and it is an Eisenberg. That is just beautiful. This is going to be a long one, so I think I really did it this time, but who cares? It's just money, right? Oh, here's another pretty one. But let's pop this one open. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, mercy. Is this a marked one? Oh, this is my Coro. This is going to be like a Coro Bonanza, let me tell you. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, boy, I like that. And there's your Coro mark right there. Get the camera to focus. Coro. I know, Shell. I am so guilty. Well, if you purchase jewelry, it's not like, you have something to show for it. You have all these beautiful, this is so pretty. I love me a good brooch, just saying. But anyway, there's that one. Thank you guys for coming in again. This is the one that's got all that Coro in it. I couldn't help it. So this one I'm pretty sure is Coro. Whoops. And it is. This is, oh, it's beautiful. It makes you slobber just looking at it. This is beautiful. I think it's Coro. It might be marked here. Let's take a gander. Yep, that is the Coro, and it's hard to show this, sometimes because it's so incredibly tiny, but that is your Coro mark right there. Looks blurry to me. It's on there. And I mean, this was a bonanza because not only did I get the necklace, I got the brooch as well. Isn't that beautiful? I see pink and I go hog wild. And here's the little dainty earrings. Let me find this. I don't know, there's just something about pink that really gets me charged up. And I'll show those to you. I'll put them on here, and they are Coro as well. I don't know. Sheena's prices are so good, and if she's offering Coro, why not buy it? Mama didn't raise no fool, right? Aren't those beautiful? But I've got a three-piece set. Beautiful, beautiful Coro. I smell a short coming of showcasing Coro pieces. Everyone had a good day today. I got that. I got an extra special box that I had. This box is from Shop Goodwill, and no, it's not a jewelry lot. I wouldn't buy another one. I hope you're good as well. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I remember that. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I'm like a kid in a candy store. This is going in my bathroom. This is a perfume bottle. And that's going in my bathroom along with my other bottles. Isn't that gorgeous? That reaps high class, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. And the top comes off, and there you have your little thing that you apply it with. Very beautiful. That's going in my bathroom on my shelf. It's got all the perfume bottles on it. And it's so heavy. It's beautiful. Bottles like that are so. Yes, they are. It just. I don't know. It's something so regal about it. It's just so beautiful. I've been in some battles for perfume bottles before. I know how that is. Because a lot of people collect those. Next up, we have this bracelet. It's got that AB coated on there, and it's very pretty. It's strung pretty well. Like that about that. Hey, Ann Hart's Jewelry, welcome in, sweetheart. Hey, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Just saying, it's more like the Titanic of jewelry. Isn't that beautiful? I like that AB effect. Next up, we have Ann Hart's. I think your name is Ressie, honey. I think it's Ressie. I could be wrong. And next up, we have. Okay, it's Ressie. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Every now and my memory does click. This one, I got this one because I bought a pair of earrings before I bought this necklace that would match. Oh, okay. Papa, I hope you're not in trouble. I hope he came in and told you was getting a raise. But I bought some earrings that match that exactly. Oh, what now? Now I want to know what happened, Papa. Now you got me worried. I think these are glass. Very beautiful. Okay, next up we have This is another beautiful, it's kind of a gold tone and a line necklace. Perfect to coordinate with whatever you want it to. Hi, Nana. Thank you. Thank you. I got this hat at the consignment shop yesterday. It was one of the relatively cheaper ones because they know the Derby's coming next month and they're going to make the money, and you really can't blame them. Thank you. This is just the tip of the iceberg. You know, when I buy really wound. Well, that's neat. This is all glass. Look at those big, and it's got those little dots on it. And you got the peace sign, and it's all glass, and it does have a tag on it. And the tag says, uh-oh, Kate, Kate, Kate and Macy, Macy. But yeah, it's got a, it's a nice one. Now we're going to bag number 2. Are we done with bag 1? Let me put all this stuff back in here. I remember last year I bought a hat, and this lady she wanted a hat, and I guess she didn't, I got it before she did, and she kept looking in my cart, and I just pushed the cart and went on. I'm thinking, like, lady, that's my hat. I said, there's some more over there. Nothing like a female. I'll get it and show it to you. It was this one right here. I put a brooch on it. This is a hat that she wanted. And I put a brooch on it. Looks pretty with that brooch on it. But that was the hat. It is nice. Let's see, what's it marked? See something they tore through but it is a very, very nice hat. Very stylish and classy and all that. Thank you. I think I got that one for you won't believe what I got this for. I got this for $5.77, not the brooch, the hat, for $5.77. No wonder she wanted it. Thank you. Yeah, you can get some real beautiful items at thrift shops. In the particular one that I go to, if I'm in the area, I just stop in because I wouldn't want to miss something. You know, there may be an opportunity there, right? Let me cut this. Oh, wow. Let's do this one. You guys, if you love amber, you might want to listen up on this one. Yes, thrifting is fun. It's like treasure hunting. You never know what you're going to find. You might luck into something. Okay, y'all, look at that amber. And there is a lot of it. Beautiful. It goes right over your head. I hope it fits over my head. But isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous amber. Move it in. Looks like you've got 2 different types of amber in it, as a matter of fact. Beautiful, beautiful amber. And a lot of it, I think it goes over your head. I hope it fits over my big head. If not, I can always take and make a clasp on it. It probably will. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. Yeah, it should go over my head. Ain't that big, right? Hopefully not. But that is gorgeous. I can now say that I own a stunning piece of amber, and it is beautiful. And next we have a brooch. It's only got one dead stone in it, but it is beautiful. It's an older one. And if you buy enough jewelry, you get some stones in it that you can harvest. Uh, this is an older one because you can tell it's older because the pin kind of extends a little further than the thing there. You can see it. Let me get it the right way. See the little point there? And look how beautiful that is. Like I said, there are dead stones, but those can be replaced real easy. Very well constructed. Usually your older things are so, wouldn't that be beautiful as a barrette in your hair? That would be beautiful. Convert it into something like that. But yeah, those stones could be very easily replaced. Sometimes when you have old items, moisture gets underneath those stones, and that's what causes a dead stone is moisture. So here's that one. Alrighty then, this is a very beautiful 1977 limited edition Sarah Coventry. I like Sarah Coventry really, really well. But Shell, the extra surprise, remember when you said that I should do a video when I mentioned it? It's that. You might remember what I told you. But this is a beautiful Sarah Coventry limited edition 1977. Isn't that gorgeous? Here, let me put it on this. It's really beautiful. It's in great shape. It's an older, isn't it funny how older pieces survive all that time and they still look magnificent? Here, let me turn it around the other way. There she is. A very beautiful chain. Look at that. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. Move it in a little bit. Oh, yeah. Very, sometimes along the way, and it's got that screw and clasp right there. A lot of times along the way, you can find things that stood the test of time, and they're just beautiful to this day. But I always said I should have been born in a different, like in the 1800s or 1900s, because I really like all those things that are connected with that time period. I have a box. I think, what's this? Ooh, this is gorgeous. Lord have mercy. And this is an older brooch. And this is a 3-tiered one. And look. And it is older. And check that out. Boy, don't that make your mouth water. Isn't that beautiful? You have the 3 layers going on, the enameling on the side. These are pieces that, and the stones are prong set. These are just pieces that it just amazes me how, how they survive, but how beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, so you can tell it's old because see that where the pin is, where it's been soldered on there. That's when you know you got a good one. This is the prize. That is just beautiful. and it's like gold toned. You know, the craftsmanship, as you can see, the craftsmanship in some of these older pieces make these newer ones look sick. I mean, look at that construction in that. That is a beautiful brooch. Gorgeous. There's that one. See, you can get pieces from Sheena that you don't. There's Jason. Talk about saucy. You should have seen Jason and his moods on that video earlier. And hello, Miss Robin. I love you too, Jason. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. But like I said, you can get things from Sheena that you won't walk around the corner and see it, I guarantee you. Here we have a signed J something. I don't know, Jason. You look pretty hot in that video. It's J something, and it's got a bird on it. And there's that right there. Isn't that beautiful? Here's the back of it. Now, Jason, that was the last video that I expected to see. I mean, you seem so reserved. But anyway, it was very entertaining, to say the least. Where's that? Oh, I'll put them over here. Now, this is the big one. And when I say a big one, I mean a big one. The dancing. Yeah. I think he was lit, you guys, because he was smiling quite a bit. It was known as my Jason. Yeah, I seen that one move you made. That kind of reminded me of when Michael Jackson does that. Shame on you. Isn't this beautiful? These, my friends, are all pearls. Yeah, you were. You had that. Your cheeks were extra red. But yeah, and it's a flapper length, very long. Jason, you kill me. Yep. You might as well have fun because you could double that up. You could use one of those. What do they call that? Where you can attach like pearl necklaces? They call it something. I forget what it was. Aren't those beautiful? Those are really something. Knotted in between. Just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Something that you'll probably wouldn't be able to afford, but alrighty then. Let me adjust my hat. Whoever had this hat had a bigger head than me, and if that's possible, let's do the mystique look on it. Okay, here is another necklace that I thought was pretty. Ooh, and it's pink and all that's glass, and it's really heavy. It's not marked, but it is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Really beautiful pink glass. Thank you. Hi, Pink Rose. Thank you. This one right here is the one that someone thought they was going to get and they didn't. So we're going to do a hat change. And this one was really inexpensive. But isn't that gorgeous? So we did a wardrobe. I did a wardrobe change in front of you, but isn't that beautiful? No, it wasn't like the one at the Super Bowl. We don't want to get kicked off YouTube, right? Put my hat back on. Whoever had this, their head must have been huge. Let me get it on here. There we go. Thank you. Works well with the outfit. Also, yeah, I remember buying that last year around Derby time, and I lived like 25 miles from Kentucky, and this lady, she looked down in my cart and like she wanted that. Well, I got to it first, so I said they're over there. So she went over there. I'm like, I'm not giving it. And it was only like $6 and something, but that was mine. I had it first. I had my mother's black hat with the veil on the front. Yeah, they used to, back in the day, they used to wear those veils, and that was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Did you, Robin? You lived in Jeffersonville, so that's not too far. That's like in the middle. I lived in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Well, that's not too far from me. So next up, we have this heart here. There's my heart. Looks like we have some inlaid mother of pearl on this. Whoops. This one, and it says on the back, "Here's my heart," and it is hallmarked on the back. LES, less. Maybe that was the person that belonged to, but there it is right there. Very beautiful mother of pearl. And there's the little inscription on it in the back. So there's that one. We're not done yet. Man, this was a big one. So next up we have, thought I had more Coro. Well, maybe not. Ouch. We have this pair of screwback earrings. And let me see if they're marked. Where's my... And they're blue, and they're very pretty. Those stones more than likely are glass. I like these lightweight. I mean, if you put these in your ears and screwed them on into the back on it, it wouldn't kill your ear. But there's that one. So there's that. We're getting down to the brass tacks, but I do have another unboxing of something that I didn't expect to get today, but whatever. Oh, look at this. This has two birds on it. Right there. It's got beautiful AB coated crystals on it, glass. It's got a ring on it. That would be pretty, like hanging from a person could kind of connect that and hang it from their rear view mirror with that. I can imagine the sunlight sparkling off of that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. So there's that. And I thought I had more Coro than that. Maybe not, I don't know. But that one set had 3 to it. The brooch, the earrings, and the necklace, which is very pretty. Okay, next up, that's the haul right there, but then I have something else. Let me pull it up here. This came today, FedEx. And I knew when I seen who it was from, I knew it was from Los Angeles, California. And I knew who it was from because I remember ordering this. at a good price, might I add. So we're getting ready to. I'm seeing this the first time right along with you guys. I did see it online, but this is the first in person showing that, man, they tape that good. Well, we can't say they didn't tape it right. Now, could we? Now, this is, I hope it's as pretty as it looked online. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I know who's going to be changing her purse real quick. This was, I think it was like, I got it for like $34, and that's cheap for a Cade Spade. They had it marked down, and it's in excellent condition. Let me slice this bag. Be careful. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Just right for springtime. I know he's going to be changing their purse out. I've got a juicy couture that I've been carrying, but this, I believe this takes precedence over that. So, mercy. Kate Spade, New York. There's your little thing right there. Let's see. Kate Spade, New York. I don't know if that makes a difference. You have your little carrying handles. You have your crossbody. Let's look inside of it. From what I could see, it was near perfect. Oh my goodness. See, it's got that Kate Spade inner lining right there. There's your little tag right there. This is beautiful, and it's just the right size. It's not too big, and it's not too little. It's just right. And I got this for a heck of a deal. And you know, whenever someone passes away, like a designer, the pieces, normally their items are a little higher because they're deceased. But isn't that to die for? There's the bottom of it. Let me turn this off. And there's the bottom of it. There are some little spots on it, but that will come off. And for what I paid for it, I ain't mad at it, if you know what I mean. I am not mad at it. But isn't that beautiful? That's what I call class. Made very well. There's no fraying on the handles. Usually a purse, the first signs of wear will be on the edges, and there is absolutely none. I'll be rocking that. I think I may have a wallet that it's not. This is the funny part. I bought a Kate Spade wallet, but it's black. But I don't care. I'm going to use it anyway. But it's got that beautiful interior on it. I couldn't believe it. Clean as a pin. But I think a couple weeks ago, I bought a Kate Spade wallet. I seen it in the they push out this cart, and it was in the bin, and I was working it out because I couldn't get to the bottom of it. Hi, Marzita. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. So I seen that, and I said, I'm getting that before someone else does. And I just took it and started working it up through the wire things. And I said, better hurry up. Somebody will knock me. No, they wouldn't do that. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, sweetie. You having a good day, Lisa? I hope you are. But yeah, this has been a very large unboxing. Thank you, Lisa. That's one of my thrift store finds. I thought it was very nice. and they're lightweight. And whoever had this before they donated had a head like a bowling ball because it keeps. What I probably might do is attach a little clip, one of those little clippy things on it, but it is cute. Like I said, it's getting derby time around here, and people are buying these hats. Hi, Joanne. Joanne, you're the one I want to see. No, you're not in trouble. But you won something. Could you send me your information, your mailing address? Because I was up here, and I apologize. I saw it, and it's in here. But here is my email, and if you would send me your address, I'll send this to you. And I'm sure you're the one that won it. So I want everybody to get their stuff. No, I've never been a typist. My sister was a typist, not me. There you go, sweetheart. Whoops, I left something out. Let's go in here and switch. Here, let me start this over. I am not a typist. I'll be the first to say that. My sister was. Okay. And there, did I put that dot in there? Email dot com. There you go, hon. I really suck at it. Excuse my interpretation. But my oldest sister was really good at typing. I was a senior in high school. My dad said, "Well, you need to take typing. You like to dress nice all the time, blah blah blah." So I did, and I tell you what, I was lucky to get out of there. I said, if I don't pass this and have to take more classes because of this, I'm going to be mad. But I got out of there with a C, and that was like a miracle. But no, I'm not a typist. Now, on the phone, I can tear it up, but when it comes to that, I can't. But I love that little clotter ring. Isn't that cute? This is what I had earlier. But isn't that pretty? It's got the little marcasites in it. And I got it for my pinky, and it fits. So that's why I got it. I even took night classes as an adult. I tell you, Joanne, it's typing is not for everyone because some people can really tear it up, but I'm not one of them. I just can't type. Never could, never was interested in typing. Yes, hun. Yes, Pink Rose. It's a fascinator. See that red? Yeah. Move in a little bit. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Like I said, somebody's head must have been far larger than mine. I took typing in school, which was moons ago. Well, honey, I'm sure I'm older than you, Shell. Mine was eons ago. But but yeah, I think fascinators are really, if you lived around here and got your name out there for making fascinators and you was really good at it, you could make a killing. I had to take typing and shorthand in school. At least the typing came in handy in college and since, but the shorthand was a waste of time. Which electric typewriters first came out? Okay. But I remember my teacher, she was blonde and she was real thin and tall. And she was very well endowed in the front, much to the delight of the males in that room. But I remember her hair was straight blonde. And yeah, I remember her. As a matter of fact, I only lived like 2 blocks from the school I went to. but I was not a typist. And then I took French and Spanish, and when I was in the French class, she goes, "Did you take Spanish last semester?" And I said, "Yeah, why?" She goes, "Because you're pronouncing things with a Spanish roll." I said, "Okay." Couldn't help it. And then we had a class where we had debates, and I just loved that. Talk about laughter, and it was funny. You had two sides, and one was for and one was against, and they had to make a good argument, and it was hilarious. Of course, back then I was a little more shyer and kind of reserved than I am today, but I have something I can get her for Mother's Day. I don't know. I have a lot here. Let me a typewriter to practice on home. I swear it was from the 1800s. I seen a very old typewriter that was from the 1930s, and it's still, of course, the tape was probably all dried out. Where you could see that tape. That was really old, but on your hat. What'd she say? Oh, to a piece of top like the butterflies. Okay, yeah, it is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, this one was relatively a good price, and I like red, so I decided I was going to get it. But yeah, here around Derby time, if you was really good at making those, my dad bought me a typewriter to practice on too. It did come in handy at college too. Lisa, what kind of courses did you take in college? You strike me as a very intelligent person. Me, I just graduated from high school and was glad to get out of there before. Now the school is totally different. Everything is so advanced that thank God I got out when I did, but everything is so advanced that you got to be pretty. That's why these kids are so intelligent these days, because they have to learn all this stuff early, which some of us never came about. But yeah, my sister, she used to work. Me too, Shell Bell. I'm like, duh, duh, duh. But my sister, she worked at Western Union. Deborah was very intelligent. She made straight A's in school, elementary education, and was certified to teach multi subjects. Oh, wow, Lisa, then you were pretty smart. In the schools today, it's kind of scary because there's no accountability. See, the kid acts up. He wants you to send him out because he don't want to be there anyway. Then the parent comes to you and blames you instead of looking at their little angel and what kind of things he or she is exposed to in their own home. Naturally, it's easier to blame the teacher than it is, that's a shortcoming with the parent, not, that starts well up here in Henryville. Some people have bus routes, and there's some pretty. The kids throw paper on the floor and act up. I tell you what, I had a little bus driver. She's probably about 5 foot tall, and when she looked in that mirror back there at you, you was like this, waiting for it. But you have kids today that they act up on a bus. And why report it to the principal when sometimes in a community, it's who you are and how much money you have. When you report it and the principal ignores it because of who you are. I don't care who you are. Bad behavior is bad behavior. And just because mommy and daddy has a little money doesn't excuse their behavior, you know. And boy, if I had a bus and somebody done something like that, the principal, I'd say, look, just because he has money or she has money does not mean they're not accountable for their kids' behavior. I said, they're off the bus. They can walk. Like back in my day, I seen a lot of people got put off the bus, for acting up, and they'd stop, pull over, stop that bus, open that door, and say, get out. So things are much, you can't do anything to kids, you can't. Of course, they did away with paddling, which I thought that was a little extreme anyway, but you can't do anything with them. You know who you're related to makes a huge. Yes, Lisa, there's a lot of people, just like a friend of mine's son drives a bus and, them acting up. If that had been me going in there, I'd have said, look, I said, you're the principal, and may I suggest you wiping the brown off your nose? Because that kid's wrong, and they're wrong. They couldn't take me because I'd tell them in a minute. I don't care how much money you make, what your status is in the community. Your kid acts up, you get called in here, and the principal should hold them accountable. Don't blow it off. I couldn't, I'd get too mad. I know kids are not perfect, but you have to have, when you're driving a bus and you've got all these people on it and you're responsible for these kids, and you got someone back there acting a fool, and you're looking back there and traffic everywhere, you can't be an effective driver with that going on. They're looking for them over in Louisville. That's a bad place right there. I remember one time on the news, a lady, it was over someone's kid. She grabbed the bus driver and pulled her off of the bus and punched her. I was like, if she got a hold of me, we'd have been rolling on the parking lot, because that's something I don't put up with. She grabbed me out of my seat. But yeah, it's dangerous, and you never know what kids have in their pocket, and that goes the same in these schools. It's dangerous. There's been many shootings. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna say it. There's been a lot of shootings, people sneaking in, and when are they going to learn that they're going to have that extra security? Don't let your guard down, because if you think it can't happen in a school, then that's what the other people thought about that. It did happen. Lock all those other doors and have one door to come in at, and have a metal detector right there, and you'll stop it. And you cannot take that for granted, but some people do, until there's a mass shooting, and then they're wondering why it happened. Well, you can't take your guard down. You have to lock them doors with only one going in. That's not to say they won't break a window, but at least an alarm will go off, right? But anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up and leave a comment after the video. It's been good being with you guys again today. I love you all. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you the next time. Love you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Miss Joanne, because you got a package coming. I appreciate it. Thank you, hon. Bye-bye, everyone.